What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Garrett Hahn and you guys are not ready. I am not ready for this video. Today we are going to be reviewing the long anticipated Haus Laboratories makeup from Lady Gaga. I feel like for years now, people have been like kind of speculating like, is Lady Gaga gonna come out with a makeup line? Like, is she gonna do her own makeup? Like, what's the tea on that? And literally, we are here. I am so excited for this makeup. If this is your first time at seeing my face, hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you guys so much for spending some time out of your day to hang out with me, talk about makeup, and see what the tea is on Haus Laboratories because, y'all, I have been patiently waiting. If you guys want to become a member of this little growing fam that we have over here on YouTube, I would love to have you guys. Feel free to click that subscribe button down below. And yeah, with all that being said, I just want to like dive into these products. Today's intro, cutting it short because baby, we have things to try. We have new products and they're from Gaga. So I'm super excited to be back. I know my last couple uploads have been reviews and I promise I'm not going to just be doing reviews all the time. It just so happened that this literally came out and I was like, I have to review this, and I got so many DMs on Instagram asking if I was going to review it for you guys. So your wish is my command. She's a genie in a bottle, girl. I have a full bag literally of every single product from Haus Laboratories, and I am going to be giving away all of these products to one of you guys. So if you want to know how to enter that giveaway, stay tuned until the end of this video. If you guys want to know what the tea is on the new products from Haus Laboratories, then obviously keep on watching and let's get sick. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited! Okay, so here we have the PR kit from Haus Laboratories. This, baby, you cannot tell me that this package is not everything. On the top, it says, we want you to love yourself, and all are welcome in our house. So on the front right here, I want to read this to you guys because I feel like this really kind of sets the tone for Haus Laboratories as a brand. It says, Haus Laboratories has been a dream of mine for many years, built on a foundation of love. I founded this artistic creative collective to inspire kindness and self-acceptance through beauty. I want you to love yourself and spread that acceptance to others around the world. Together, we can do this. We believe in creative innovation, high-quality formulas, and self-empowerment. Our self-expression tools were designed to inspire you to be brave in your beauty. Together, you and I can walk hand in hand through life and change the world. Love, Lady Gaga. Period. So, this is gonna be kind of hard. And so just to let you guys know, the only place to purchase these products right now is going to be houselabs.com and also amazon.com/houselabs. So if you're a Prime member, girl, you can get 2 days shipping and get these quick. All right, so the first products we're gonna talk about are the lip glosses. So these come in 6 different shades, and on this little pamphlet, let me read you guys the description. So it says, unapologetically speak your truth in our silky, multidimensional gel lip gloss. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name of this lip gloss because I know I'm gonna butcher it. So lip gloss offers a spectrum of finishes including shine, shimmer pearl, and pure pigment so you can design a look that's all your own. And this lip gloss retails for $18, which I feel like is a pretty good price, especially like if you're gonna compare it to some of the higher end lip glosses. The doe foot applicator is very unique in my opinion. I haven't seen one like it. So in order from top to bottom, we have Corset, Venus, Entraced, Scream, Attitude, and Blaze. I feel like the color lineup for these lip glosses is pretty universal. I feel like almost anybody could use these shades. They swatch so beautifully. I didn't notice a smell to them, so if you guys like absolutely love smells in your lip glosses, I didn't really smell any. I'm kind of stuffed up at the moment. She has a little bit of allergies happening. I have high hopes for these. I just want my lips to look juicy. So this is gonna be kind of my thoughts on every single product, so I only really wanna mention it once throughout this video. I think the packaging is so cute for this brand. I love the kind of like pyramid, almost like diamond cut top. It's just very sleek, it's very modern, and that is something that I love in a product. It's something that is unique, but it's not too much. You know what I mean? Like there for a while, I feel like there were new brands, current brands that have existed for a long time. And they were coming out with just like packaging and stuff that just didn't make sense in their whole lineup. And that is what I like, because if you put all of these products right next to each other, it's going to make sense. It's going to look cohesive and it's going to look like it's a part of the same brand. It's not by any means like hyper luxury in my opinion. This is like plastic, but again, I don't like to travel with super high-end luxury makeup because when you're in the airplane, everything is just like going back and forth. Things are going to end up broken, especially when you're traveling. So when you have something like this, that's plastic, it's durable, and it's going to keep the product safe. Hands down, love stuff like this. Moving on from the lip gloss, I'm going to talk about the lip liners. So these are the RIP lip liners. Again, we have 6 different shades, and I feel like these kind of correspond with the lip glosses as well. So I'm gonna flash some swatches up on the screen right here, but in order, we have Slayer, Rule, Ride, On Point, Myth, and baby, I pride myself on my overline, and you can only get that with a good pencil. Color inside or outside of the lines with our weightless, buttery, demi-matte lip liner. One stroke, skip-free, opaque application is easy without sacrificing a comfortable, waterproof formula in a sharpenable pencil. I personally only like pencil lip liners because I don't know, there's just something about them when you sharpen them, it just gets very pointy. It's like super, super precise versus a pencil that you literally just like roll up and it's like self-sharpening, which like, come on, let's be real. When you open it up, it's like kind of like a wood-based pencil. It's very, very similar to like a colored pencil. You sharpen it, it gets super pointy. And then something to compare it to, so Kylie Cosmetics, I don't like how these sharpen at all. I feel like they never sharpen well. And it's not just this brand, it's any brand who does something like this. Anything that's kind of like plastic, it's waxy, and when you sharpen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like the outside coating and the inside coating just gets stuck to the product itself, and it just gets really, really hard to sharpen, and I feel like this breaks all the time. So the Haus Laboratories pencils retail for $16. To give you guys kind of a comparison, MAC lip liners normally retail for $18, and my personal favorite lip liners are from Morphe. Use code Garrett for 10% off. Those retail for only $4, and hands down, my favorite lip liner. Moving on, we are going to talk about the liquid eyeliner. Y'all, I am so excited for this product. This is a flexible felt tip with a super fine point that gives you versatility to create any look from subtle to bold, even the signature Lady Gaga wing. Waterproof matte black liner glides onto any eye shape without tugging or smudging, leaving a blacker than black pigment. This is waterproof, precision tip, skip free. And you guys, when I was playing with this eyeliner at the launch event, I was gooped, I was gagged, and I was deceased. I don't know what it is about this formula, but you guys, it is so black, it is so matte, and when I was swatching it and just kind of like playing around with like different shapes on my hands, like it was so easy. And I was just so, like, it was one of those moments where I was just playing with makeup and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is really good. This liner retails for $20, which I feel like is a pretty reasonable price for a liquid liner. I'm gonna show you guys some swatches right now that way you guys can see like what I'm talking about. And I am going to be doing like live swatches of them. It dries down, it is so matte, it's so beautiful. And literally like when you tug on your skin, like it doesn't want to go anywhere. I'm just saying, if you have things that you are doing and you don't want your winged liner to budge. Now we are going to move into the Glam Attack Liquid Shimmer Powders. When I was swatching them, they remind me a lot of the Stila Magnificent Metals, I think they're called. Those are like hands down my all-time favorite liquid eyeshadows. They are so stunning and so beautiful. These also come in 6 different shades. We have Chained Ballerina, Aphrodite, Rose Bitch, Legend, Dynasty, and Biker. So these shimmer powders retail for $20, which I think is actually kind of like a good price. The Stila ones I believe are $24. House the power of your own creativity with this versatile all-over shimmer pigment. Our liquid to powder formula is easily layered and blendable, so your eyes always have the spotlight. You can do kind of like a one stroke kind of deal if you want that like super, super intense color payoff. Or you can blend it out and it gets like super, super freaking sparkly. Oh my God. In the black right here, this one was a little bit harder to blend out, and also keep in mind that I kind of like blended these with my fingers, so they're not gonna be as pretty as if I did it with a brush. So moving on to the last product from Haus Laboratories, we have the face lace. To be quite honest, these are probably the things that I'm the least excited for. I mean, it's cute. But that's about it. I'm not like super like through the moon excited about it, but that's also because this is more kind of like a sticker versus like makeup that you actually get to like create your own thing with. And then we also have these. So these are the eye armor kit. So basically the idea behind these is that you can basically just put like a winged liner on your eye. These are apparently reusable. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work, but basically these are undetectable wingtip stickers. Matte black liquid liner makes you a pro for the perfect wing every time. See, here's the thing. I am not a beginner when it comes to winged liner, so I kind of have my own technique like down, like I know how to do my liner. So the idea of putting a sticker on just kind of like, I don't know, I'm just like, it seems kind of gimmicky because I don't know, like when I smile, like I have like lines right here like everyone does. So like I feel like the sticker would kind of like I don't know if you guys can see like right there, but like when I kind of like squint my eyes a little bit, like there's creases there. So like if you put a sticker there, it's gonna, you know what? I don't know. We'll have to see. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna literally see like what it's about. So that's pretty much the rundown on all of the products. I am going to move on to kind of like the tutorial first impression based part of the video. So if you guys want to see kind of how these products perform, I'm not going to use every single one, but I am going to try to use as many as possible. So that being said, we're moving on to the next part. So the first shade that I'm going to go in with is Rose Bitch. And y'all, I don't know what I am doing. This could be like a hot mess, or it could be like amazing. So we're just gonna like see what happens. So I think what I'm gonna do just to kind of see how everything works is I'm going to kind of dot it right here because I want this to be kind of like as I like smear it all over my eye. So taking a brush, I'm using my Morphe E27 brush, buffing that into my crease just to kind of see like what happens. Because like I said earlier, like when I swatched these and I blended it out with my finger, like the shimmer is just inside. I felt like they like almost got activated somehow. Right now, it's not really doing that. It is blending out, but the color really isn't there. I'm just gonna add a little bit more, and I'm gonna move fast because I'm thinking that maybe these work better when they're wet, and that seems like it's the case. Is this like a really good substitute for like an eyeshadow? 100% no. With the flash, I'm hoping you guys can kind of see like just like all of the oh yes, oh my god, oh baby. I'm gonna be going in with Chained Ballerina. This is the deep black with multicolor pearls. So this is gonna be like a lot. So when you do go in with something like this is really pigmented from what I experienced. So go in with this sparingly. Less is more, always with black, like always. Start to place this kind of on, oh my goodness. That pigment is insane. And then I'm going to blend that in with the E18 brush from Morphe. Oh my god, this is blending so well. So basically the motions that I'm doing is I'm pressing and then just lightly kind of like going in upwards motions, because this is gonna be the easiest way to blend something like this out, because you know, you are working with a wet product, but this does dry down to a powder. And then we're gonna pop a little bit more on the inner corner and kind of do the same motions with that same brush. You could do something like this so much quicker with actual eyeshadow, and then use this product just to kind of like spice things up a little bit with like a cut crease, or if you wanted to do like a pop of, I don't know, something like in your inner corner or whatever. Like I feel like it would be so much more easier to do that. But I was so inspired by the Haus Laboratories feed because it looked like they had a lot of like blended out looks with this product. So that's honestly the only reason why I'm even doing this, is because I really kind of wanted to test the versatility of it all, because I did say they were versatile. So we are literally testing how versatile these really are. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just gonna do my entire lid black, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to place the color on top that I kind of wanted for like the halo moments. Next, we're gonna take the shade Dynasty. This is the gorgeous emerald green shade. I'm going to create a line and just drag it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is stunning. Oh, that is beautiful. Next, I'm gonna pick up the shade Aphrodite, and I'm going to be using this as an inner corner highlight. So I am just going to literally take this straight from the tube and tap it on the inner corner right here. And it's not as blinding as I was hoping it's gonna be. She's cute. I'm gonna be going in with the shade Legend, and we are just going to kind of like highlight the inner corner of our eye right here on the waterline. And then using my Morphe E17, I'm going to blend out the underneath. That way it is not like super, super harsh. And then, oh my god, the way these colors just like work together is so beautiful. Would I wear this look like all the time? Probably not, but I really like the formula of these shadows. I think they're just like really easy to work with. They're super blinding and they have a lot of pigment. I'm going to be taking the shade Biker, and we are just going to be kind of filling in the remaining space on our eye with this shadow. So just kind of like fill in the, oh, that is really, really dark. So use this sparingly. And then kind of like look up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna use my finger to blend it all together, because this shadow, from what I remember on the swatches, this one was a little bit more sheer. I'm gonna move on to the liquid liner. Oh my god, I am so excited about this. Since it is a felt tip, it's not as smooth and it doesn't just like glide on your eye. So I was noticing it was like kind of dragging a little bit. I don't know if it's my favorite liner on the planet. I'm obviously gonna have to use it like a lot more to kind of like get a good idea of it. But right now, what I will say is I absolutely love how matte it is, and I love how black it is. All right, so as you guys can see, there are two different shapes that you can choose from with these winged liners. Since this one is a little bit more long, I think I'm gonna go with the ones on the bottom. So the thing that I'm most skeptical about is that there is texture on these wings. So when you kind of look at it sideways and you just kind of see how the light hits it, it's like these little tiny crisscrossed patterns on it. This is obviously gonna be like a, oh, like they're wearing like a sticker kind of thing. And it is a little bit thick. So I don't know, we're gonna try it. I don't wanna like speak too soon because like this could be like the most sickening product of the year. No, ma'am. This is coming right. Ow! Oh my god. Oh, she's a sticker. She is a strong sticker. Yeah, no. Like the idea. I like the concept. However, I personally don't feel like it was executed very well. I went ahead and I applied some lashes off camera, did my mascara, and now we are going to move on to the last part, which are the lip products. The shade that I'm going to use in today's video is Ride. I thought that this one was so beautiful. So this is listed as a mid-tone rose. Oh baby, these are creamy. These lip liners, you guys, are incredible. You guys won't know what I'm talking about until you try this, but it is so creamy. It is so pigmented, and it's not like one of those lip pencils that are super dry and they just kind of like, you have to go over it a few times. Like literally, this just like glides right on your lip and you don't even have to apply that much pressure. To finish up this look, I'm gonna keep with the peachy pink vibes on the lip. So I'm gonna be going in with the shade Venus. Okay, this gloss is stunning. The only thing I'm noticing is that when my lips come together, they're like kind of like having that like lip gloss string, which I'm not a fan of. Alright, you guys, so this is the completed look using all of the new products from Haus Laboratories. I am living for how this look turned out. It's not something that I would normally do, and I think that's kind of why I like it so much. I am obsessed with these lip liners. If you're on a budget and you don't have much to spend, especially on a product like a lip liner, like this is such a, I don't know, it's like, for me, it's an essential part of my routine, but to an everyday person, it probably is not. And you could easily get away with using like a lip liner like Morphe for $4 versus this one is more of a splurge. This is more of like an investment for your makeup collection. So again, you guys have to choose how you spend your money. If you want to spend it on a $16 lip liner, then by all means do you. You're not going to be disappointed one way or another. I can guarantee you that because these are an incredible formulated lip liner. Moving on to my second most favorite product from this launch, I really liked this lip gloss. I thought it paired very nicely with the lip liner. It does feel like a lip gloss that will last for a while. I won't say that it's gonna last like all day because no lip gloss can do that, like let's be real. I really like the liquid shadows, but I'm gonna have to play around with them more honestly because the look that I did with them is such a different technique for me. Like I honestly have never done something like this before. I would feel 100% comfortable recommending these products to you guys, especially for the price point and the product inside. I feel like it's formulated beautifully, and personally I feel like it looks really good on the eyes, and they swatched so good. Moving on to the liner, I'm really disappointed about this one actually because when I swatched this, you guys, for the first time, I was gagged. I was like, oh, this is that bitch. This is going to be the liner. But I personally don't like it. This just kind of like drug on my eye, and it was hard to just like glide and make that seamless like line that I'm used to in the products that I like. I feel like the actual product itself, disregard the felt tip, I feel like the product inside is gorgeous. Speaking of wings, I would not recommend these at all. When the light hits it, you can just tell it's a sticker. You can just tell that it's something else. And I personally don't feel like these two work well together because this is so black and this is so not black. I would just recommend like hopping on YouTube and typing in like wing liner tutorial and just practicing. That is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun reviewing these products and trying them out because, girl, I have been waiting for these for what feels like years. A lot of these products are gonna be going in my permanent collection that I'm gonna be using like on a day-to-day basis. Like that makes me so happy. All of the products that I showed you in today's video, I am going to be giving away to one of you. The giveaway is going to be super simple. I wanna keep it so easy for you guys. All you have to do is comment down below the product that you are most excited about from this launch, subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you are entered for a chance to win literally the entire launch from Haus Laboratories. But anyways, if you guys aren't yet subscribed to my channel at this point in the video, what you doing? If you guys want to be a part of this little growing family we have over here on YouTube, I would love to have you guys. Feel free to click that subscribe button down below. Also, if you guys want to follow me around on my other social media, my username on Twitter and Instagram is @OMGIt'sScare. I would love to have you guys over there as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be seeing all of you in my next video. Bye, guys.